Every day is for the thief, one day for the owner of the house. But ICPC, the Anti-Corruption Commission, has reversed the role. It is now every day for the owner of the house. If you're involved in bribery, over-invoicing, or any shady deal, the day of reckoning has come. ICPC, the Anti-Corruption Commission, is watching you. If you're reported for any corrupt practice, you'll be investigated, prosecuted, and punished. Corruption is harmful to our nation.
Hello viewers, Happy New Year. Welcome to another exciting edition of your program Corruption Must Go. I am your host Hawa Sani Garba. As part of activities to end the year 2021, ICPC held an end-of-year party which featured a send-off for retirees and merit award presentation for staff of the commission. On the program today, our focus is on how the day went. But first, please stay with us as Joy Aja brings us updates in the world of anti-corruption.
Happy New Year, viewers. Thank you for staying with us. I am Joy Aja with Anti-Corruption Stories. The chairman of ICPC, Professor Bolaji Owasonye, SAN, has called on Nigerians to shun acts of corruption because of their negative effects on growth and development. Professor Owasonye made the call through Assistant Commissioner Hassan Salihu during a 3-day sensitization and enlightenment workshop and the launching of a code of ethics for the Federal Ministry of Transportation by the Anti-Corruption and Transparency Unit Act 2 of the ministry in Abuja recently. In a welcome address, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Ministry of Transportation, Dr. Magdalene Ajani, who was represented by Mrs. Olufunke Salami, praised the Act 2 for their initiative in putting together a code of ethics for the ministry. That will be all on this segment. Corruption Must Go continues with Hawa. Stay with us.
Welcome back. In his address at the end of year party, ICPC Chairman Professor Bolaji Owasonye, SAN, congratulated the Commission on the new auditorium, which had undergone an absolute overhaul, thereby creating an ambience worthy of ICPC. He gave a rundown of the innovations that the Commission experienced in 2021, both in personnel and structural development, while promising that he and the board were poised to do more in 2022.
First, let me congratulate all of us for seeing the end of 2021, and you will see the end of many more years in good health in the name of Jesus. When I walked into the auditorium, I was very delighted because the old auditorium and this one is like comparing sleep with death. And I think that the people who have worked very hard to make this happen, notably in procurement, even though I'm always quarreling with them, they deserve a round of applause. We're very happy that the vision to modernize the auditorium is finally taking shape. However, we're not done yet. We're expecting some electronic lecterns and some LED screens. All things being equal, all those things will be put, I'm sure, in the new year, and we will be able to have the kind of environment that we deserve as the pioneer anti-corruption commission of the country. I want to use this occasion of the end of our year activity to thank and appreciate the board, the management, and all the officers who have worked beyond the call of duty to make sure that we've had another year of our own modest achievements and contributions to the statutory mandate of the Commission. I want to especially congratulate the retirees and the awardees. The retirees in particular because they are finishing strong. It's not easy to work whenever you started up till 60, and you are able, as John Ode, the compare, had mentioned, if there's any command in the service, you don't get to have a day like this. And my prayer is that everybody that is remaining will have a day like this honorably by the special grace of God. That means anything that can deny you of this opportunity, you should stay clear of it and avoid it. In the course of the year, we have had a second year of grappling with COVID-19, which remains a challenge. As all of us know, the latest variant that is being talked about all over the world is Omicron. We should not take COVID-19 for granted. Government policies on COVID-19 are very, very well known. And as a government agency, we have a duty and a responsibility, not just for government, but actually for ourselves, to apply them. The fourth board, as I've said in the past, inherited a number of challenges that we're still trying to address, and we're doing our best to address them. We are addressing the challenge of inadequate staffing. Partially, this is improved with the recent recruitment that we have just done. The newly recruited staff are currently undergoing training. They are in the camp of the civil defense, and they will complete their training in the first quarter of 2022, and will be posted to their various units and departments. If there's anything I can do to improve your work environment, to improve your welfare, I will do it without hesitation. Not because I want to benefit from it. It will not stop my own blessings from coming. I will do it. But please reciprocate by just doing your job. I have a responsibility towards you. It is to do what I can to make your life easier. All I'm asking for is reciprocate. Do what you have to do to make governance easy.
4 retirees were celebrated for their successful retirement and contributions to the growth of the Commission. Reading their citation, the Director of Administration and Human Resources of ICPC, Dr. Bala Mohammed, described them as officers who contributed immensely to the growth of the Commission and were never found wanting in the discharge of their responsibilities.
It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all to this important occasion. As you're all aware, it's a ritual that at the end of the year, a set of people complete their service and then they leave. The Commission has also made so much stride, and that stride is mostly the hard work of those that are at the shop floor and some at the higher level. So this occasion is also one of the occasions in which we at least show commendation to staff who have discharged their duties effectively and have contributed in the performance of the Commission. I must state that the retirees this year are lucky. They have a brand new hall that is being launched by them. Thanks. I will proceed, Mr. Chairman, of the biography of the 4 retirees. The first one is Mr. Mike Sorway. who was born on the 15th of October 1961 at Lambert, the local government of Adamawa State. He was appointed into the service of the Commission as the Chief Information Officer on grade level 13 with effect from 1st February 2002. Mr. Soho was confirmed on the 1st of February 2004. He was the spokesperson of the Commission from 2012 to 2014. Mr. Soho was promoted to the rank of Commissioner in 2016. He retired as the Director on grade level 17 in the service of the Commission with the effective date of 15th October 2021, having attained the mandatory age of 60 years. During the period he served the Commission, he contributed immensely to its growth and development and was never found wanting in the discharge of his duty. He was hardworking, trustworthy, and his loyalty to the Commission was not in doubt. Colleagues, can you give another round of applause to Mr. The second retiree is Mr. Adesanya Abdul Wasiu. Mr. Adesanya Abdul Wasiu was born on the 30th of April 1961. He hails from Odogulu local government area of Ogun State. He was appointed into the service of the Commission as an accountant on salary grade level 09 with effect from 11th June 2007 and was confirmed on the 12th of June 2009. Mr. Adesanya retired from service of the Commission effective 30th April 2021 on salary grade level 13, having attained the mandatory age of 60 years. During his service with the Commission, he contributed to its growth and development and discharged his duties creditably. He was hardworking, trustworthy, and was loyal and had no problem until he retired from the Commission. The third retiree is Mr. Basi Godswill A. Mr. Basi Godswill was born on the 15th of October 1961 from Nsit Ubium local government area of Akwa Ibom State. He was appointed to service of the Commission as an executive officer with effect from 2nd January 2001 and was confirmed as executive officer on 2nd of January 2003. He was promoted to the rank of Principal Superintendent on grade level 12 in 2016 and retired from the service of the Commission on the 15th of October 2021, having attained the rank of grade level 12 and reached the mandatory retirement age of 60 years. During the period he served the Commission, he contributed immensely to its growth as one of the almost pioneer staff of the Commission. He was hard-working, trustworthy, and above all, he was diligent in his duties. The final person is Mr. Isukwem Emmanuel. Mr. Isukwem Emmanuel was born on the 25th of January 1961. He hails from Wangele local government area of Imo State. He was appointed into the services of the Commission as a driver mechanic on grade level 4 with effect from 18th June 2001. He was confirmed on the same position on February 1st, 2003 and promoted to the rank of chief driver in 2014. He retired as chief anti-corruption assistant on salary grade level 7 with effect from 25th of January 2021, having attained the mandatory age of 60 years. During the period of his service, he contributed to the growth and development of the Commission as one of the early staff of the Commission. He was one of the pioneers who built the foundation of what the Commission is today. He discharged his duties and contributed and was trustworthy and hardworking, and his loyalty was not in doubt.
Mr. Ishikwem Emmanuel, who retired as a Chief Anti-Corruption Assistant from the Imo State Office of the Commission.
Of the day was the presentation of Merit Award to outstanding staff of the Commission under different categories. The first category of awards was given to 3 officers who got the first ever Chairman's Special Award. They were Assistant Commissioner Tunji Jabaru, Chairman's Protocol Officer Zakari Belgore, and the Chairman's driver Suleiman Lasisi. It is worthy to note that both Belgore and Lasisi have successfully served not only the current chairman, but other past chairmen of the Commission. They shared their joy with us. Watch this.
Mr. Tunji Jabaru, Assistant Commissioner. Mr. Zakari Belgore.
I'm particularly delighted to be giving this award to Zachary because he makes my life easy. Sometimes he tries to get me into trouble. So we get to an event, maybe sometimes I'm not very early. He will just be walking to the front as if I own the place. So I'll just leave him to be going and find something. I hide myself. But he's very diligent and he finally got married and I'm very happy about that. Congratulations.
It's Mr. Suleiman Lasisi.
This morning when they came to pick me up and I saw Sule in the street, I knew there was something happening. So I asked him, Sule, you are wearing a jacket, what's going on? I hope you have a tie. He didn't talk. He looked at me and said, yes sir. I'm very happy and delighted that you are getting this award. At least you haven't crashed me and you will not crash. By the special grace of God.
Bello Dauda Onimisi, FSI. Tomi Olugasa. Additional Anika, ANIPR. Tosin Onakule, ATRM.
Another category of awards went to 41 other members of staff who had distinguished themselves in the course of doing their work.
Mr. Umar Ilyasu from Transport Unit of Admin. Yes. He deserves it. He deserves Valentine Jimo. Mr. Agu Confidence, are ever agile and ever ready. Mr. Kadu Hassan from Investigations Department.
Like the chairman has said, I think I'm pleased to hand this award to my secretary, who has been very good.
Thank you very much, sir.
overwhelmed with gratitude to have been chosen to receive this merit award, and my gratitude goes to the board and management of the ICPC for recognizing hard work and for recognizing the hard work and commitment of staff to the commission. Also, I would like to say that this award, I wouldn't have gotten this award without the help of other persons who were not giving this award, people who worked with me, who made my work speak. I like to dedicate this award to them, and I like to encourage everyone, whether or not you receive an award or not, just do your work. Whether anyone is looking at you or not, the most righteous judge of all sees you and he recognizes what you're doing. And if we all put in our own parts and play our own part, Nigeria will be a much better place. Thank you very much.
It was a day of fun for all as officers and their families were treated to drama, comedy, music, and a lot to eat and drink.
The Honorable Chairman will hold the knife. All others will stretch their hand towards the knife that the Honorable Chairman is holding. And at the last C in ICPC, we cut the cake. So here we go. ICPC. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's our package for today. In this year, 2022, remember that a better Nigeria is possible if we all say no to corruption. Thank you and see you again next week. Same time. Bye for now.